Hello, students. I hope you had a wonderful weekend. I cooked, I cleaned, and I exercised. What did you do? Well, this week we're going to continue in Burlington English Core. Last week we talked about how to ask for help when we're learning. This week we're going to continue on the topic of education, and we will focus on things like adverbs and expressions of frequency. We will review WH questions like what, where, why, when, and we'll talk about education in the United States. It might be a little different from where you're from. So, adverbs of frequency. What is that? Those are words like never, rarely, sometimes, often, and always. So some examples would be, I always make my bed in the morning. Sometimes I practice my guitar. I usually brush my hair in the morning. I never eat before I go to bed. What are some things that you do regularly? Something that you do that's part of your routine? How about how often do you study English? Some expressions of frequency are once a day, once a week, once a year, or maybe every day, every week, every year. Ooh, how about twice a day? You go to classes 3 times a week, and you will study English for many years. Maybe you practice English 3 times a day. Yeah, that's great. So I will include a photo of these adverbs and expressions of frequency so that you can study the vocabulary before we have our online class. I'm also going to read you a short story so we can discuss it during Thursday's class online. And I'll send you pictures of the story so that you can listen and follow along also. You can play this video as many times as you want so that you can practice. This story is called Payday. It's payday. I like payday, do you? How often do you get paid? Some people get paid once a week. Some people get paid every 2 weeks. Sometimes they get paid once a month. But let's read this story about It's Payday. Sam Erickson is a truck driver. He delivers fruit and vegetables to supermarkets. He drives around the city all day. It's Friday and Sam is very happy. It's payday. Sam gets his paycheck every other Friday. Sam needs money. He has to pay rent this week. He also has telephone, gas and electric, and credit card bills. Sam walks into the office. Sam's boss, Mrs. Young, is sitting behind a desk. Mrs. Young sees Sam and gives him an envelope with a check inside. "Thank you," says Sam. "You're welcome," says Mrs. Young. "Thank you for all your hard work." Sam takes his check to the bank at 2 o'clock. He deposits the check, but keeps $40 in cash. The $40 is for dinner tonight. Sam can take his wife and children out for pizza and salad at the Italian restaurant. The whole family is happy on payday. That's a good story. I wonder how often you go out to eat. There's all kinds of questions that I included in the photo that you can ask yourself about this story, but I look forward to talking to you more about it during our online class. You'll notice on the link for the online Zoom meeting that there is an added password or passcode, and that's for everyone's security. So be sure to write that code down so that when you click on the link, you can enter your password to come to class. I look forward to seeing you on Tuesday at 7. Bye.